Hi, this reading is for May 7th, 2025. I do daily one-card readings for each astrological sign, but I am a beginner reader. I read straight from my beginner tarot deck, or I have begun to read from this book, Guided Tarot, which is, I recommend it. It's put into different categories. It has a description, the general, love, career, and then personal. So you should get it if you're interested in learning about tarot. I do one fan spread. I don't do reversals. I start with fire, go on to earth, air, and then water signs. All right. For Tuesdays are love readings, so I'll focus on the love part. And first up is Aries. You have the Page of Pentacles. So the pages are kind of like messengers, interns, students. Something has come into your life, a new idea, a new hobby dynamic, maybe even a new relationship. Pentacles are represented by earth signs, so Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. This may be an individual, an earth sign. It may just be that you have a lot of earth in your chart, but whatever the case is, this is something brand new, a new entry into your life, and it's asking you, whenever the Page of Pentacles comes into your life, it's asking you to have fun with it and believe in yourself. Really explore this new passion of yours, and your answer is yes. Oh my gosh, I have a stray. Hello. I'm working. I know, honey. Okay, I'm going to do just the affirmations. I am open and eager to learn new skills and take on new opportunities, exploration and learning. You are beginning a new venture or project and are eager to learn and explore all that it has to offer. So Page of Pentacles, earth signs, they have to do with home, wealth, career, and let's see, Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles. So the messenger of prosperity brings news of stability. Stay grounded and enthusiastic in your approach. As one of the messengers of the tarot, the Page of Pentacles brings youthful energy. I always sit way too back. And may represent a child or younger person in your life, or a message from your inner child urging you to plant seeds of forthcoming prosperity. In love reading, a new relationship is blooming that has the potential to be stable. This partner may be in the early stages of personal achievement, focused on achieving their goals. Putting effort into building a solid foundation is a worthwhile use of your energy. This card may be more practical than romantic, but it indicates that your romantic life is centered on someone stable and trustworthy, or finding someone with those qualities. General reading. The Page of Pentacles may be a novice or someone working to establish himself in a new place or new profession. This card may represent working at the beginning stages of a project or starting down a new path. What you are working toward is grounded in reality and can grow into lasting abundance with focus and steady effort. Be open to receiving messages from a variety of sources, especially your own intuition. And that is for you today, Aries, Page of Pentacles. Your answer is yes. Next up is Leo. You have the Hermit. So you may be taking some time for yourself to really ground yourself and think of the best way to go forward. You may have experienced a lot of flurry, a lot of activity just recently, and you need this to take this time to rejuvenate yourself and recharge. Your answer is maybe. So I seek truth and inner wisdom, going within and seeking solitude and introspection. You may need to retreat from the world to find inner peace and guidance. That is for you today, Leo. The Hermit and Hermit. No, that's the Hanged Man. La 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 la. No. Well, heck. Sorry. Where are you? I am going to end up flipping What number is he? Okay, 9. There he is, right in front of my face. Hanged Man. The Hermit is wise and he knows the difference between being alone and being lonely. His solitude is the companion to his bright mind. Time alone. This is for your love reading. Time alone is best right now. You need some space for yourself to connect with your personal truths. Consider taking a break from love and romance for some soul searching. Spending some time apart from a partner can enable you to come back together stronger than before. General reading. Many people fear being alone, but spending time by yourself to explore your inner worlds empowers you to connect deeply to your inner truths. Listening to your inner wisdoms by spending time in solitude is a necessary and healthy practice that will rejuvenate you. When it's time to be with others again, you will feel your energy restored. That's for you today. Leo, the Hermit, and your answers may be Sagittarius. You have the Page of Cups. Whoa. Page of Cups is more indicative of a new love, new relationship, flirtation coming into your life. The pages are students, messengers, just indicate a new beginning that you really should and want to approach with a childlike wonder. It's inviting you to be more playful. Page of Cups cups are represented by water signs, so Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This may indicate somebody of that chart coming into your life, or you may have a lot of water in your sign. Your answer is yes. Page of Cups. Page of Cups. The messenger of love brings good news. Be open to new emotional experiences. In your love reading, because Tuesdays are love readings, news of new love is coming to you. If you're feeling flirtatious and romantic, share your feelings with a partner. Focus your energy on having more fun, experimenting with creative dates, and trying new activities with your love interests. Page of Cups is grounded in his identity and feels free to express himself. This card signals emotional intelligence and messages in your life that praise you for actively expressing your feelings. The page could represent another person, or he could be you. Regardless, open yourself to receiving messages from unexpected sources, including your own tuition. That's for you today. Sagittarius, Page of Cups. Next up is Taurus. You have the Ten of Cups. This is a very lovely card. It represents feelings of completion, of balance, of harmony, coming together with family, friends, feeling supported, and just really being in that moment where you are grateful for all that's come. You have done a lot of work to get here and right now. You are genuinely feeling the abundance, the joy, everything that you have worked hard for has been completed. And your answer is no. Ten of Cups, yes. Yeah, I am grateful for the love and joy in my life, happiness and harmony. You are surrounded by love, joy, and emotional fulfillment, and your family and community are supportive. And Ten of Cups. Ten of Cups. The culmination of emotional fulfillment is the gateway to the next adventure, a celebratory card filled with the energy of completion. The Ten of Cups indicates you've reached an apex of emotional fulfillment. For love and romance, your reading is you may already be in a relationship built on mutual love and respect, but a focus on supporting one another is needed for you to take the next steps together. Happiness within the family or a relationship involving children may be front and center now, or you may be getting along with your ex if you share custody of children. Your general reading, emotional fulfillment looks different to each individual at different stages for your life, so consider what it means for you. It may not be family, it may not be love, it may not be community like neighbors or anything like that. It may be a creative sort of baby and family. It may manifest as a happy family or a wonderful community that feels like a family. The Ten of Cups focuses on achievements of a level of love and success. that fills your life with serenity, satisfaction, and gratitude. Whatever that means to you. Taurus, that's your reading for today, 10 of Cups. Next up is Virgo. Virgo, you have the Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands indicates that you may be facing some opposition and or obstacles to follow your goals, to achieve your goals. So, but you're standing your ground. And your affirmation is, I stand up for myself and my beliefs, defensiveness and resilience. You're facing challenges and obstacles, but you are determined to stand your ground to defend your position. Your answer is no. Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands. Taking a stand for your beliefs is a necessary part of asserting yourself in the pursuit of your goals. You can handle whatever life throws at you. Your love reading is conflict resolution is a delicate dance, but don't hesitate to speak up for your needs and be willing to hear your partners. Relationship challenges may be present, but they can be overcome. Do not be afraid to meet difficulties in love. Instead, assert yourself and make your boundaries and intentions clear. The Seven of Wands deals with unforeseen challenges and obstacles that arise on your path, asking you to be assertive and strategic rather than acting defensive of your hard work and reputation. Being courageous in the face of adversity and listening to your intuition is the best way to handle pressure and increase your success. That's for you today. Virgo, Seven of Wands. Your answer is no. Next up is Capricorn. You have the Moon. So you may be feeling unclear, uncertain, and there may be some confusion in your life right now, but the Moon is represented by like your shadow self, and there's this really, that's how the book describes it, and I think it's very profound. But I trust my intuition and inner guidance, illusion and uncertainty. You may be facing hidden fears or emotions that need to be brought to the surface and addressed. Your answer is no. And hello, darling. The Moon illuminates what has been hidden, bringing it into the light and asking you to listen to your intuitive messages. For your love reading, ignore the cat butt. I'm so sorry. You may not have seen something clearly in the relationship, but now the truth comes to light. Secrets are revealed, leading to honest conversations. It may mean confronting your own truth in your relationship or before entering into one. The Moon reveals aspects of your shadow self, illuminating your dark, self-defeating, and negative traits. This card presents the duality of human nature in its most primal form, as well as highlighting the urge for evolution. By opening yourself up to expanding your consciousness, you are forced to see what has previously been hidden. Do you want to evolve along your spiritual path or remain in the dark? That's for you today, Capricorn, the Moon. And the Moon is represented by Pisces. And your answer is no. Next up is Gemini. Gemini, you have the Page of Cups. All the pages are making an appearance. So the Page of Cups, messenger, student, sort of intern, is inviting you to be childlike in a new endeavor. And it has to do with the cups of fire signs, Aries, Leos, Sagittarius. You may have a lot of fire in your chart, or they may represent the introduction of a fire sign in your life, bringing about a creative endeavor. So I embrace new opportunities with passion. Exploration and discovery. You are embarking on a new journey of self-discovery and personal growth. Your answer is yes. And Page of Wands. Page of Wands. The messenger of fire brings exciting news. Be open to adventurous opportunities. This is your love reading, so you are drawn to a romantic partner who is fun and outgoing, talkative, and ready to have adventures. Although this person may lack follow through on their grandiose promises, actions speak louder than words. Carving out time for playful activities in your existing relationship will bring you closer together. The Page of Wands is grounded yet playful, someone who sees the world through a lens of curiosity. Good news, possibly through email, texts, phone calls, or direct conversations, is coming your way. Be open to creative experiences, new opportunities, and expressing yourself in ways that feel fresh and dynamic. That's for you today, Gemini, the Page of Wands, and your answer is yes. Next up is Libra. You have the High Priestess. Whew. So the High Priestess invites you to really tap into your inner self, your inner knowledge, hidden knowledge, and your spirituality, and not be afraid of it. Really invite it, embrace it. Your answer is maybe. I trust my intuition and inner wisdom. There may be hidden knowledge or secrets that will be revealed to you if you listen closely to your voice. And maybe this may be a time when you've been just like distracted, a little too busy to really pay attention to what you really need. The High Priestess. The High Priestess, like the moon, sees through the darkness, illuminating what is hidden, reminding us that all we need to know is already within us. This is a love reading, so listen to your intuition. Emotional intelligence will lead you to the answers you need about your romantic urges. That's graphic. What does your gut say about your relationship? Trust your feelings instead of overthinking or overanalyzing. Your general reading is connecting to the divine is an internal process. Your intuitive higher self can be challenged at any time by looking within. The High Priestess urges you to clear your mind and ask your heart for the answers you seek. The answers are already within you. And that's for you today. Libra, the High Priestess, your answer is maybe. Next up is Aquarius. You have the Justice card. I'm so glad this comes up because I have a hard time getting a handle on the Justice card. The Justice card is about seeking justice, balance, fairness, truth. And beyond that, like I can't make the jump to what it means for you, for the reader. So you may be in an unjust, unfair situation, and you're searching for what is fair. I seek balance and fairness. Seeking balance and fairness in all things, you may be called to make a decision that requires you to weigh the pros and cons carefully. Your answer is yes. This is represented by Libra, which is really close to Aquarius because you're both air signs. The Justice card. But I don't pretend to I'm learning, so I don't pretend to really know every aspect of the card. So this is exciting that I'm learning and embellishing on what I know about the card, from the card. Justice is served by restoring divine balance through upholding and committing to the truth. And this is a love reading, so disputes and disagreements are moving inevitably toward resolution. You can look forward to restoring balance within a relationship, standing up for your needs, or being willing to hear the other person's side and reach a mutually beneficial compromise. After a period of discord, you are now able to come to an agreement. Okay, so being fair with yourself and with others. Justice asks you to use logic and remain objective, as this will help you uncover the truth within each situation. She indicates that positive outcomes in legal matters or unsettled interpersonal issues are inevitable. All you need to do is stay true to yourself and act with integrity. Have faith that imbalanced situations are now working out in your favor. Okay, that's for you today. Aquarius, the Justice card, and it's represented by Libra, and your answer is yes. Cancer. You have the Judgment card. A couple of days back, I drew the Tower card, but read for the Judgment card. So Judgment is, I love the Judgment card because it's all about reawakening and leaving behind your old self, your old past habits, relationships that no longer serve you, and going forth and becoming who you're meant to be. And sometimes that's a really hard thing to do, but your answer is yes. I'm ready for a new beginning, awakening and rebirth. You're being called to rise above your past mistakes and start anew. And represented by Pluto, Judgment. Judgment. Judgment serves as the ultimate release when we are accepting of the past and of ourselves as we follow the divine call to our spiritual awakening. And this is a love reading, so your love reading is accept your mistakes as well as those of your partner so you can successfully let the past go. Past loves may be returning for possible reconciliation, allowing you to make peace with the past and find closure. Seek forgiveness in order to move forward. General, the process of releasing judgment of yourself is important whether or not a spiritual awakening is taking place. So release judgment. In order to move forward in life, you have to be willing to accept and release your past so you're able to enjoy the next phase of life, whatever it may hold. Judgment contains all the elements of the cycle of surrender, release, forgive, which taken together allows you to move on from the past and into a more vibrant future. So that's for you today. Cancer, judgment, your answer is yes. Scorpio. You have the Eight of Pentacles. So right now you may be working hard toward a goal, a long-term goal. You've been working at this forever. And right now you are not giving up. You're not getting distracted. You're doing the opposite. You're like doubling down and focusing on the nitty-gritties, wanting to get right because you want to master your skills. You don't want to just do the job. You want to do it better than anybody else. I am committed to honing my craft and mastering my skill. Mastery and skill building. You are dedicating yourself to honing your craft and becoming an expert in your field. Your answer is yes. And Eight of Pentacles. The only way to become skilled at something is to continually engage in practicing it. Your skills are worth developing. So this is a love reading. So not the sexiest card, but it does indicate a partner or yourself is dedicated to building a stable foundation to grow a relationship and possibly family. One of you may be a workaholic, but this is because they want a secure future. Make time to play if that person is you. So take some time. Work, absolutely, but take some time. The Eight of Pentacles reminds you that when you do what you love, you will love what you do. Financial success and security are the product of your hard work and dedication, and the level of your success is up to you. If you've been working hard to learn something new or advance within your current field, your efforts will not go unnoticed. Keep up the good work. So that's for you today, Scorpio, the Eight of Pentacles, and your answer is yes. And Pisces. Right there. You have the Five of Wands. So healthy competition. You may be in competition for a goal, for a job. You may be embarking with a group to, like group sports, something that's you're striving toward a goal, but you're amongst a group. It's kind of like who will get there first, but it's not bitter. It's not an ugly competition. It's jovial, and it's may the best man win, sportsman-like kind of behavior. Your answer is no. Five of Wands. There you are. The differences between rivalry and healthy competition asks you to work with your ego in a productive way. This is a love reading, so you may feel inclined to date multiple people before committing to an exclusive relationship. However, this card may also indicate you're feeling overwhelmed by relationship drama or the opinion of others about your love life. Ask yourself what you're looking for from a relationship so you can cut out anything interfering with your desired outcome. I'm not sure if I get that with the Five of Wands. Competition. So you may feel inclined to date multiple people. So, okay, competition before committing to an exclusive relationship. However, this card may also indicate you're feeling overwhelmed by relationship drama or the opinions of others about your love life. Ultimately, it's like, ask yourself what you're looking for from a relationship so you can cut out anything interfering with your desired outcome. And I don't understand how that fits in with the competition nature. Ask yourself what you're looking for from a relationship so you can cut out anything interfering from your desired outcome. So maybe be clear, have a strategic goal, know your play, and practice it. Understand it before you actually get on the field. Maybe that's it. I'm trying to think of how I can interpret cards and as I learn more about them. The Five of Wands often shows up when you are steeped in conflict or disagreement and asks you to consider how you handle yourself during these situations. So more like, know your play before you get on the field. It can also indicate competition between qualified parties all vying for the same position, such as applying for the same job. When dealing with others, you have strong opinions. Know that your point of view is also important, and don't be afraid to ruffle a few feathers in your quest for a successful outcome. Okay, I get that. So that's for you today, Pisces, Five of Wands. And this reading has been for May 7th. If this did not align with where you're at today, I hope you'll come back tomorrow because I still can't shuffle. I do daily one card readings for each astrological sign, and I'll see you then.